From the field to the office, sports terms in everyday English. Hello, everyone. Coach Will here. You just learned the rules of American football, but today we're doing something even more useful. We're looking at all the terms and expressions that come directly from the football field, the baseball diamond, and the boxing ring, and how we use them in the office, in meetings, and in everyday conversations. If you want to sound like a native English speaker, mastering these sports idioms is essential. They are shortcuts that convey complex ideas quickly. Let's look at some phrases that have jumped from the game to general communication. Expressions from American football. The language of American football is everywhere in business, especially in the US. To huddle up. In football, the team gathers in a huddle to discuss the next play. Everyday meaning, to gather quickly and informally to discuss a plan or strategy. Example, we need to huddle up quickly before the client call to make sure we're all on the same page. To touch base, this phrase actually comes from baseball, meaning to return to a base, but it's used constantly in professional settings. Everyday meaning, to briefly check in, communicate, or reconnect with someone. Example, I'll finish this report by noon and then I'll touch base with you on the progress. To move the goalposts. In football, the goalposts are fixed. If you move them, you change the rules of success. Everyday meaning, to unfairly change the rules, expectations, or criteria for success, making it harder to achieve a goal. Example, we met the original target, but now the manager is moving the goalpost by asking for a 20% increase. Quarterback, as a verb, the quarterback runs the offense and directs the plays. Everyday, meaning, to lead, manage, or direct a team or project. Example, I need you to quarterback this new initiative and ensure it stays on schedule. Expressions from baseball and boxing. Other sports give us equally useful expressions. To hit a home run. Baseball, when a player hits the ball out of the park and scores easily. Everyday meaning, to achieve a great success, to do something perfectly or spectacularly well. Example, the design team really hit a home run with that new proposal. The client loved it. To be on deck. Baseball. The player on deck is the next person scheduled to bat. Everyday meaning, to be next in line or ready to go. Example, I'm just finishing up this email. The budget review is on deck next. To throw in the towel. Boxing. In boxing, a coach throws a towel into the ring to signal surrender or defeat. Everyday meaning, to give up or surrender, to admit defeat. We covered this idiom before, but now you know its origin. Example, the negotiation was so difficult that we almost threw in the towel. To be a knockout. Boxing. A knockout is a definitive win that ends the match. Everyday meaning. To describe someone or something as incredibly beautiful, amazing, or impressive. Example, that dress is a knockout on you. Conclusion. Become a sports commentator, so there you have it. The language of sports, especially football, is woven into the fabric of everyday communication. Using these terms makes your English sound natural, current, and dynamic. I hope this helps you get a handle on these phrases. Your challenge now is to become a sports commentator in your own life. Listen actively. See how many of these terms you hear in meetings, on social media, or in English conversations. Use them. Consciously try to use one of these expressions this week. Maybe you'll huddle up with a friend or touch base with a colleague. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you in the next lesson.